Peace, peace, peace. Yes, peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Aashuq, soul tribe. Okay, chosen ones. And like when I say chosen ones, time to time I love to make sure I'm putting that in there. Chosen ones. Ones that are doing the work. Have activated self-love, motivational frequencies to do the work, and are activating the 144,000 DNA strand activations. I said it hit different with purity, with oneness, with limitless possibilities. And with that being said, Aashuq to Archangel to Hariel for divine purity. Y'all gonna hear a frequency in the background. That's the lawnmowers. And they cutting the grass. Staying on the topic at hand. Oh, take it from the top, y'all. Y'all already know, chosen ones. Energy grid read, and it's a freestyle. And the divineness of these freestyles, y'all, is the flowing of the oneness. Like I said, they're energy grid reads, so alignments, gods, goddesses, kings, queens, gurus, the divineness of that alignment, getting your clarity through another beautiful soul that allows Source to speak through them with pure intentions. Oh, baby. Oh, it shows. And with that being said, after this divine full moon in Leo, when I say that Leo, the divineness, baby. Aashuq to the divine comedic stargate frequencies, baby. Aashuq to Nebru. Aashuq to opening up those stargates. And beyond those stargates, opening up to more infinite possibilities, baby. Aashuq to Obejana. Divine honors. It's the oneness in the knowings. The Zulu people. Akuana people. Aashuq to Credo Toi, baby. Divine giant in the flesh. This is beyond whistleblowing, baby. Ooh, Aashuq. Somebody got a starseed activation. Like I said, I talk about those. I do those too. Those are one of my healing sessions. It's like I said, it's back to the basics. It's quite simple. Everything is in plain sight. And I love to give this fruitful one. Like I said, this is a starseed activation healing session. And it's fruitful. Like I said, real priest, real priestess. No, baby. It makes such a joy and a delight. I smile right at them. It'll be 4 or 5 people around, and at least one of them got a notebook. Oh, baby. But all of them have a notebook. Yes. Write it down. Like I said, it's back to the basics, especially when you've activated all senses, especially feeling. that feeling with discernment. It's pure clarity, baby. So let's go into it. Like I said, I've talked about this one frequently on my channel when we're talking about star seed healing sessions and activating this. As we are limitless beings, we don't just limit ourselves. And then not only that, you can realm deeper. What I like to do though is before you use this phone app, activate with 1 star alignment. Activate with that star and feel it shaking and jumping. And when it opens its star gate, you feel the pulsating vibrations that you're one with this stargate. So as that happens, then boom, go get your phone, you feel me? Then pull it up and see what star it is. And then after that, pay attention to your reality around you. The vibrations, frequencies, and energies of this stargate wanting to align to your reality, helping transform, shift, making the depths more easier. So you can get to another activation. Oh, baby, when you die, them activation, baby. Y'all think it's you're gonna learn today, like you real priestesses, like temperance. Come on now, y'all. Come on, chosen ones. You'll be in the middle of a read or a session, and oh, I just died. Came right back. Ashe, ancestors. They want me to talk about this one. So, when a family member passes, an ancestor transcends. So, with that being said, I was in a matrix-driven simulation. I was at Amcor. I was a forklift truck driver. I've been doing forklift truck driving for over 15 years when I was in the simulation working. So when I was doing that, I must have was troubleshooting. I was right down by the machine. And then they do plastic bottles, highly known for the Pedialyte and a couple cleansing product bottles. But I was troubleshooting on this machine, the line that I was on. I troubleshoot forklift, take the finished product, load bottles up, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, I'm troubleshooting and I hit this button. Then I go down and then I got a little air sprayer. Before I go down to air spray, just boom, complete blackout. But beyond that blackout, I felt like something heavy, like, baby, when I tell you, you can touch your heart. It hit different. It felt like a shooting star just flew down from somewhere. And pop, right into my vessel. I knew I had fell out for, I don't know how many seconds, y'all, but I'm in the middle of this factory. I fall out. I look both ways. I look everywhere where the lines are. There nobody see me, so I play it off, y'all. I grab the gun. I start blowing up air bottles and spraying them on the opposite way so I can keep the machine clean because I'm about to end my shift for a new shift to come on. When I tell y'all, and after that, when I tell you the nothingness and calm and peace that I felt, and then I clocked out. The next day I came. When I tell y'all the next day I came, every ticket had a synchronicity on it. I'm like, ooh, what is this? 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 22 33 33. I'm like, ooh, what is this? I started putting them in. Ooh. And then as soon as I seen it, I knew I could feel like a tingly sensation that felt like healing. I had already knew. See, you understand these feelings even with your innocence when you're a child. That's why we want to keep that. Because see, certain energies, they're numb to certain feelings. And they're only numb to certain feelings because, like I said, it's generational. And it's deeper components to that. At the end of the day, they say the mind is the magic wand, right? What if we are not the mind? Shay, I cut it off, but I'm back. I have to do a little editing on this one, but it's cool. But yeah, that was a game changer for me. What if there is no mind? Letting go of any thought patterns to be able to master that. It's the fact that they're walking around acting like it's a secret. No. And this will help you with projected or percepted illusions, any of that. Baby, you say there is no mind and go to nothingness and poof. Marsha, I gotta clap on that one. Some of y'all, that's how you flew right into your purpose. 111 on the edit. That's a good ego death right there too. Many deaths, but that ego death. And the stubbornness, that stubbornness will do it too. That's a nice onion layer that sheds off completely. Whether it's fresh or not, gotta go. Peace, love, joy, happiness, it's our birthright. It's everyone's birthright. That's deep too. Line to a God and expectations. That's another thing. It's even with family members or parents, these words, though, when we're talking about the frequencies of expectations, using your discernment, because that's another clever tactic that beautiful souls will use. Well, what is he expecting? What is she expecting? Okay, cool. Let's bind that. Well, let's block that. It's not possible. It's not possible for you to even think. That's the thought, the mind. This is back to the basis when we're talking about these components. What energy gave you these thought patterns to even think at this depth that you are here on this one earthly plane to do something to another beautiful soul that 9 times out of 10 has a purpose too? We have to start looking at back to the basics, looking at it for what it truly is. I said it was a freestyle, though oneness when there is no mind. Look, come on, y'all. We ain't here to we're here to shift the nation. There is no mind. Step into that state of nothingness and heal. So when it come about again, baby, you can take it on like it's nothing. Oh, okay, that was the pain and hurt when I was a 5-year-old little boy, little girl. Let me come here. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, baby. Latch on and you stay locked on to me, baby. My innocence is here with me to stay with me. Baby, that purity flows in that essence. And some lost that. We have, like I said, it's back to the basic and components, baby, when we're talking about this. And they act like, oh, they can see me. They can, oh, well, yes. What do you think alignment is all about when we're talking about supreme creative frequencies? Though, staying on the topic at hand, when beautiful souls that have attachments literally from unhealed situations, whether it's 4, 5, 6. That's why I say it's of grave importance to activate your unforgiveness genes. To forgive. Oh, so many transmutational frequencies in it. Depths ones will go to. This is why. But no, tables turning, baby. Especially for ones that are out here doing the work. Divine honors and respect. Cause baby, tell you it wasn't easy. Oh. And you know they lying. I'm gonna tell you like this, and watch out for them too. Oh, it was easy. That baby, that part right there was not easily and effortlessly. Who know who they playing with? What? Come on now. Some of us had to go through specific paradigms to activate discernment. And that fruit is what helped us and align to other beautiful souls that want to heal, that may be in those same type of vibrations. That's what being in your purpose and aligning to beautiful souls is about. Boundaries, not chasing. And the divine alignment in that. No, the divine alignment in that one, I tell you. Too. The foods we eat. Come on now, y'all. Like I said, I put that in my content before, baby. God, it's the oneness in it for me. It was the bologna. I wouldn't have cared if it was a whole salad. Eat it with bare hands. But the bologna, yeah, this are stories that help too. Aashuq. So the ancestors have said it's time to talk about that one. Okay, like I said, I put that in the last content. You could talk that talk. Can you walk that walk? I'm talking about real priestesses, and your sexuality has nothing to do with your spirituality. So that's why you get now at an all-time high. You're getting pharaohs that are same-sex. But baby, when I tell you, don't get it twisted. When I tell you some of them is of divine light, you better leave them be. You're going to see something you don't want to see in your reality. Because 9 times out of 10, it's the evil eye you gave out that came right back to you. Some came back from Sodom and Gomorrah in specific eras where there was meat eating and man on man, and decided to do it in a divine way this time. You gotta hear me when we talking about a Cashapps. And why I say your sexuality has nothing to do with your spirituality. So many matrix-driven simulations, so many religions, so many rules and regulations. But when you come in your purpose to do things righteously this time, oh baby, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else around you. I love to see it. And then you can see the timelines. Learn today. Back to the situation. And what has allowed me to align my innocence back to me and to talk about it, to help beautiful souls with these type of things. When you're at a young age and you've had something done to you as a child, it's like a flashback. It'll keep coming back. Thought patterns. And then the ones that have done this to you, especially if there was spell work or anything done to bind the wound, it'll come around, it'll come about. And as you do the work and heal, you break those shackles, you break that bond, you break whatever was bound to you. Bring that little boy, little girl back to you in your space. That's why I do specific quantum healing sessions as well, where you meditate, you follow the drum, and you look that little boy, little girl dead in the face at that specific age. You feel the energy flowing to you, that innocence. That's still there. It ain't went nowhere. 1313. That's another tactic that a lot of beautiful souls like to use when they're talking about stagnant energy or stagnation in a vessel. Oh, you just need to call some power energy back to you. You know what I mean? Or that little boy, little girl that kept getting bullied in school, just need to pull them back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you keep having them thought patterns of that middle school and that locker closing and shutting, or your combination lock. You ain't high, you 54, 45, and you still remember your combination lock when you was in 6th, 7th grade. I mean, come on now. Like, it's just that divine when we're talking about these healings. And in plain sight, what source, what your ancestors, the archangels, what they show us every day. every day with infinite possibilities. Good, infinite possibilities. So, yes. Reprogramming the mind, resetting the mind. Oh, baby, that's the game changer. There is no mind. Watch that death happen. And when you're in that state of nothingness, oh, baby, what ancestors is right there on deck, full of love and light. They want me to be specific. Anything come through. If you hear a yelling, like your mother, your father, your uncle, somebody yelling, you can go now. I release you. And make sure that little boy or that little girl that kept getting yelled at, you hug and pull them back to you. This is another way that they used to bind energy, just talk to you. Just abusive language. Because they're hurt. Hurt people gotta hurt people. But you are the chosen one. Else you wouldn't have made it to this channel. Like I said, we realms deep over here. Talk about it naturally. Like ain't no sugarcoating it. It's back to the basics this way. You've healed it, there's what can they bind or attach themselves to? There's nothing. That's too low. So that's how the energy come in, y'all. Like, they're like, oh, she's slow. He's slow. He don't even know what I'm doing now. Oh, baby, when source tell us to observe, you observe. That's a trickster energy of all trades, 1717. Oh, they ain't gonna know what we doing. They ain't gonna know. As soon as they do it, poof, it's a whole circle. It go right back to them. That should let you eat it the first time. The first time they did it. So the more they did it, the more it intensifies the energy that has been manipulating them. So that's why you seeing a lot of beautiful souls that say that they're healers. Now they need exorcisms. They need some deep healing, baby. We just gonna say that. Quantum healing sessions will do that. You gotta go in. But like I said, it's still back to the basics in plain sight. That same energy that you was sitting in while you thought you was calling on a specific energy, no. That energy that you was sitting in and feeling as you was doing it, that's the energy that has your energy. Whether it's hate, envy, zeal, lust, that is what's playing with your energy. You see, it's the purity, it's the balance in it, even for the peekaboo frequencies. As you see, we all are here to activate forgiveness and unforgiveness genes. So it's back to those components. Whatever frequency you were sitting in, It's the frequency you're going to have to banish, baby. It's just like that. 1919. Okay, chosen ones. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it. Like I said, I ain't gonna prolong it, though. Like I said, and they'll come about. They come around very swiftly. And I put that too in some content. You ain't no way you walking in the ethers with costumes on. We don't do costume parties in the ethers. It may look like some costumes, all that gold and diamonds and stuff going on, but baby, that ain't no costume jewelry. We're gonna go ahead and end this on this. So like I said, it's a divine honor. And allowed to be fruit. And my specific sessions, I do some we can do by phone, one-on-one healing sessions. Though I allow beautiful souls to email me first. That's where discernment is at play. And we take it from there. And I really, anybody that know, I shouldn't have to say nothing else after that. You already know. So with that being said, yeah, I do one-on-one phone sessions, specific healing sessions. We'll talk about the situation. We're just going to say it just like that. Whatever situation you may feel like you're going through, and whatever session you feel to go about with that. I do chakra healing sessions. I do releasing sessions. And there's so many services available right now. That's why I say, beautiful souls, you can email me, and specific products, it's just getting stuff aligned in a divine way. And I'm loving the process, y'all. Like, there is no rush. I'm just loving this process and enjoying life as we should. But it was about standing in my power and speaking my truths and embracing my abilities and who I am. And that's deep, because there's beautiful souls out there that, baby, they scout. So of course, some of them knew your abilities before you did. And wanted to imitate that so badly. No, that's just you, 2222. That's just you. I'm saying these numbers, y'all. I'm gonna edit this, but as I'm looking up, this is what's popping up. Then I look at 2233. So yeah, that mind is the magic wand. But I tell you, the deceiving is real. What was it? I just got a simple charm, and I was rocking my stuff. I tell you, I didn't make my own jewelry, so I'm rocking my stuff. And I just start scrolling down my news feed. Spirit says stop, and I look up at it, and the lady said, beware of ones that's wearing an ankh. They may not seem like who they are. Now, mind you, this same woman literally came in my inbox and was asking me about my artwork, and she wanted a logo made. As we were talking, you could feel the hovering, the tingly sensations, as if she thought she was finna harvest or harness my energy. Knowing that she called, the joke instantly. Made her mad. What is going on with y'all? Everybody y'all talk to? Oh, that's why y'all sitting up here. Oh, you looking youthful. You just looking real young. Then harnessed and harvested beautiful soul's energy. I said, oh. So that's another reason why you'll see a lot of elders that look young, but not no more. Yeah, I'm just, this past tense. Y'all know we talking past tense, because baby, tell you some of them looking like they was, it's not even funny, but I'm telling you, this is why I be laughing, y'all, because some of us went through, whoo, baby, you gotta laugh now. Staying under that hand, like, looking bona fide, and now you looking like Nanny McPhee. Literally. Some tapped into specific witch and warlock frequencies so bad they started looking like them. I mean, come on now, chosen ones. Come on, y'all see it? I'll be like, oh, what type of witch? This witch came from the 1500s. You don't, oh, were you? When I tell you, ain't enough makeup can have that. There's not enough makeup. Somebody gotta hear. There's not enough makeup on this earthly plane that can grasp the frequencies to cover that up. Why I just get okay? They want me to talk about that. Ooh, we was gonna shorten it up, but they coming through, especially for those specific witches that came back in this life. They had orphanages, but instead of an orphanage, they switched it up. They got a daycare center, and that daycare center just crash and go down, playing with these little kids' energy to get to the parents, and while the parents be just going having chaos and mayhem in the homes from the orphanage. Yet, in this life on this earthly plane, it's a daycare. Oh, somebody got to understand this when we're talking about Akashic records. Powerful. Baby got daycare centers, got Airbnbs. When I tell you, I looked at a picture of an Airbnb and seen the binding frequencies above the bed. I said, ooh, let me go ahead and uninstall this app now. But I said, no, you know what? I'm gonna post it on my community board for beautiful souls that want to tap in. I'll be putting stuff on my community board too. Very fruitful. But yeah, me, I'm a off the grid gal. I love to I love to be in nature. I love to be at home. So when I seen that, I said, ooh, oh, no ma'am, sir, ma'am. And it was tree thorns in a circle, y'all. Hear me out now. It was the tree branches that was bind into a circle, and then it was wood carved like a sequel symbol spell design into the middle of it, right above the bed, right in the center. I said, I know you lied. Soul Tribe, chosen ones, beautiful soul. Now, if y'all look now, if y'all know something else, man, hey, hit the comments up below. Like, because when I seen it, I was like, oh, You know what's that thing they say? Swipe left. I swiped. I just kept scrolling. wasn't feeling it, but the atmosphere, the scenery, it was amazing. And it was a gold mine out there. I said, ooh, it's a nice area. I can do some crystal picking. And that's another thing, guys, my authenticity. You'll see them. I got raw crystal quartz. I get some raw petrified wood. I get lucky and get some other ones as well. Specific spot that I found where I do crystal picking. It's truly amazing. I'm grateful, guys. And like I said, it's fruitful. And I'm grateful. So with that being said, yes, I'll make sure I give some offerings, give grace to the ancestors in that area before I begin to do crystal picking. And when I tell you that, so what's deep about that area, like I always felt that when I started pulling on the energy out there, I was like, oh, this was a plantation, or there was something else done here, and there was another town. Like when I tell you, it ain't number fields and it's like a nature reserve now, but you can feel that it was a community once in this place. Yeah. We ain't gonna go too deep into it, because like I said, we're just prolonging that freestyle. Like I said, when it's a freestyle, it'll go. There's a lot of things going on these energy grids, and it's all divine justice. What I love about it, a lot of divine justice. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it now, y'all. I would have kept it going, but I gotta charge this phone up, and we're gonna get back to it. Y'all already know. Divine honors, chosen ones, soul tribe family. Peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Aashuq.